Hello, future viewers. Welcome back. Apparently, we have some cliffs to climb today, and by the looks of the map last time, I have some concerns. But we'll have to see exactly how things are very soon. I sure hope so. Oh. Well, this is... more of a Cypress squad. I mean, it's not... Is 7 people really an army? Oh ho, we have a name. Is that his name? It's just... Have you thought of a name, dear? Oh, I'm thinking Dark Mage. Oh, that's a wonderful name. Well, I was expecting an overworld style map, but this is seriously a how shall I call it? A story map? Well, we've got Grom on the field right there, and that is some fairly impressive attack power right there. I think Jaha doesn't have that much. Eric, not even Dawn. Alright, well that's not a huge surprise. We know from experience that archers in Shining Force are pretty darn strong. Well, I'm sorry, Shining Force CD. That's an important distinction. Well, let's... Although it is tempting to send our centaurs ahead and wreck everything, and they're certainly capable of it, it's important to let people like Jaha and... let's see... Oh, I just took up the space Jaha wanted to go to. Sorry. Oh, Grom is, he's decided not to get feisty and shoot back at us. Yeah, he's way too far ahead for us to catch him. Well, so this is a fairly large map. We've seen some new, quote-unquote new enemies here. Let's just double check to make sure they are what we remember. Yes, Incubus enemies. They don't all have stat-up items on them, more's the pity, but looks like we're going to pick up at least a couple of them. No cheerful bread for our hero, but you know what? We'll make do. So the Incubus still has Blaze 1. He has more health than before, of course. So that means that quite a few enemies on this map have access to Blaze 1. So we should kind of be prepared for that defense-piercing damage. And I'm not gonna put Natasha on the front line like that. Yeah, that would be not such a great idea. No. Always have a follow-up. Always have a follow-up. Oh, okay. That took some scripting. Okay. Yeah, having a character do something unusual like that, that's extra work. And I always appreciate even the smallest signs of extra work. Aha, nice move. A few maps ago, that would have been terrifying. Fortunately, Jaha does not grow like dwarfs usually do in this game. I wonder if that was on purpose, like they made him gain more health and less defense because they knew that we're gonna deal with defense-piercing stuff right from the start. That's very considerate of them. Well, since that Dragonoot just moved, I think I can afford to give a little bit of slack. I want Slade to get that kill. So I'll have the others move forward and do this instead. By the way, for someone who's labeled as a dwarf, those guys are huge. Like, taller than a centaur, and kind of more mass, too. I know that it's a fairly common thing to make those guys look more threatening, but that's not always the case in Shining Force. Alright, here we go. Don't miss. Okay. Alright, good. More magic points is always good for a healer, but no attack up at all. That's actually a problem. Normally, the reason I'm able to level up priests at all is that they gain at least some attack, and that along with their weapon upgrades allows them to deal okay damage. Sometimes better than okay damage depending on circumstances. But that's not going to be the case here. No, it is not. I sincerely hope that Slade gets the spell of Hell, which, okay, it's kind of a weak spell despite the name, but still, dealing magical damage would be very helpful. I might as well. I don't want to slow myself down too much. By the way, the temptation to just push ahead, especially when terrain is open, I think that's why in the videos and written guides I've seen, a lot of people kind of don't like the dwarf/warrior class, at least not past Shining Force 1. And that's because having one less point of movement means that you can sometimes, you might sometimes have to have your more mobile characters stand still and skip a turn. And, of course, no one likes to do that. I imagine it's especially bad for Fire Emblem veterans and the like, because often having characters stand still can mean that you miss something nice. That's much less the case in Shining Force. So if you're patient enough, you can use the slower characters reasonably well. That being said, even I get annoyed when a character has 4 movement in this game. Oh ho! Well, we got this guy pushing ahead as well. I guess he's suffering from the same problem that I am. Alright. let's make the correct preparations for this person. So, we got two of them. They are rushing ahead, and the Dragonute is probably going to follow. Uh-huh. Well, we all know who the threatening enemy is here. Although I am gambling just a little bit. If the turn order is really bad, Diana could get hit by a Blaze spell, and that would be not great. That would be maybe not ideal. Alright, well. Oh yeah, that's another character who's kinda falling behind movement-wise. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that Luke sees some combat. Uh-oh. Yes, that is a problem for sure. Well, it looks like we actually got a fairly difficult situation here. Alright, get rid of the Dragonute first. And, let's see. Where can I exert most of my damage? Ooh, Natasha is gonna need another turn. I think first priority is to clear out the stuff around Diana and kind of give him some protection. That's actually, you know what? I can't be too upset about this design. It's designed to look like there's just small groups of enemies all over the place, but they move and group up in one place and cause a bunch of trouble. So that's pretty cool. That's good design. Wow, Dawn is just skyrocketing in health. So how am I going to maneuver here? Let's see, do you have a healing herb? That could also be important. I don't want to take chances here. Yes, you do. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be more useful than having him attack right now. Okay, that's gonna hurt a bit, but not quite as much as I thought, actually. And it also means I have better access to the bat. Alright, normally the knights would not be my first targets, but... what's your attack? 18... I don't think that's gonna be enough. Nope. No, it's not. So what's a better target? Probably the bat. Oh well. Oh well. We knew this was a possibility. Again! Oh dear. Yep, I was worried about being put asleep before, and I was lucky enough to avoid it until now. So it goes. Let's see if we can land a hit on this thing. Yes, yes we can. I did not expect a one-shot there. That's kind of a loss of experience that I don't like, but... right now... yeah, it seems like a good move. Yeah, we're starting to get an experience drop-off even against the more recent stuff. Which is slightly odd, but... you know what? No need to worry about it. It's not like I did anything silly, such as an early promotion this time. Yeah, let's get rid of this bat before it causes anything else unfortunate. Ooh, that's actually good. Let's see if I can get another Slade kill on that thing. Or, you know what? Moving Jaha to a more defensible space is also good. I'll go with that. Well, you know what? It could be worse. At least we didn't get a death sleep that lasts for like 4 or 5 turns. I wonder if that was changed a little bit. Oh, okay. That's really nice, actually. I like that. He still needs a kill plus some change in order to gain a level, though. And it looks like we didn't get our dedicated healer. Oh, okay, that's actually not true. If we got Slade, we didn't really need Slade last map, but in this map we definitely do, because we still have a fair amount of fighting left. I don't think this is gonna finish it off, or at least I hope not. Not without a double attack or something. I'll have Natasha finish this one off and then kind of hold off on getting kills for her for now. It's odd, I thought that she was going to be pretty hard to level up, especially because enemy health is getting pretty high. I imagine that as this goes on, Natasha will become less and less useful, though. Like, we don't see the same kind of attack increase with the next level of spells that we're getting. Okay, so that... I don't think we're going to run into anything quite as tense as what we dealt with just a second ago. But although, let's take a look at the surroundings. These guys are probably going to move down as we approach the bridge or so, but there's nothing else near there. And this guy. Attack power of 18 is... I wouldn't call it a joke. Most of my character's defenses are like 11 or 12 for the tankier ones, so... if I'm not careful and he attacks someone who's a little squishier, it could be trouble. Well, let's move forward and meet those dwarves before they can take the choke point. Maybe not with Natasha, though. Let's be reasonable. Okay, that's good. That's a good place for Luke to be. I don't think Slade is going to deal that much damage, although I'll double check. 13 versus 8. He's on a road. Yeah, I should be able to do it, actually. Yeah, if it was on a grass tile, it probably wouldn't have worked. Yeah, no offense whatsoever. Leveling Slade is... Ooh, I have feelings about that. Well, if I'm lucky, I might reduce enemies to 1 point of health sometime in the future, but it's gonna be tricky. And Luke still hasn't gotten anything. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna have everyone else move past and ignore this dwarf who's trying to be all threatening. He's like, hey, don't ignore me. Ooh, Jaha's gonna be left behind if I keep moving like that. I should apply more of my Ring of Red skills where I pay attention to where all my characters want to move before making a decision. Alright, I think a little bit of healing will be enough. Although I'd rather get a kill for him because I'm already getting experience drop-off, and Luke probably wouldn't suffer from that as much. Yeah, so just making sure... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yep, that's where Jaha wants to go. And that... One of the things that I really enjoy about Ring of Red's turn system is there's not really a player phase or enemy phase, much like Shining Force, but you not only can see when various units are going to move, but you can also have an effect on it by deciding what the characters are going to do with the knowledge that what they do determines how long it'll be before their next turn. I love that system. I think it's really good. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics has something kind of like that, where if you don't move or don't act or just stand still, your next turn comes up sooner. But they actually don't seem to be... They're not that different now that I think about it, but I just... I don't know, I just enjoy Ring of Red system more. I can't really put a fine point on it just yet. Yep, here they come. Did I actually predict a thing? Because that's a little weird. Alright, so if I was in a rush, I would split up and have 2 or 3 people here to deal with the Incubus and the Bat, but I'm not in a rush, so I'll just wait here. Oh, normal attack? Wow. That's very chivalrous of you. I don't know what to say, except, why? Why do that? If I was going to guess, I would say, let's see, defensive 10 versus, no, that's not going to do it. And I kind of need this space open for someone else who can hit harder. Oops. Alright, well, yeah, let's go ahead. I still have a couple more. I know I said I wanted to get a kill for Luke, but with the positioning right now... Oh, maybe I can pull that off. Interesting. Okay, what do we got here? Finally, health increased by 2, and attack and defense as well. Yeah, so the main problem I had with Diana was that he had basically no health growth. Everything else was good, and now I got a little bit of that important stuff. That's kind of where I didn't want the bat to go. But it's okay. It's okay. I can have Natasha soften up the bat a little bit so that Luke can kill it. You know what? She has enough MP for 3 freezes. Perfect. I'm confident that Luke can deal with that. Well, can Slade? Kinda. It's a little bit dodgy, though. I mean, not that it's literally dodgy, although that is true, but there might be a random variance of 1 point of damage, and that would be enough, and that's a little bit much for me. A little bit chancy for me. Alright, the Incubus is gonna move in soon. Probably the bat as well. But it is okay. Okay, what do we get? Good? Very good! I think he's just getting pretty close to being caught up now. Let's see, 21 compared to 23 because he got a new weapon. Yeah, okay, getting there. He's just about there with, I think, 1 more level, and that'll put him a little bit ahead of everyone. Although, yeah, I mean, I've been comparing his attack to people who are higher level than him, and he's still pretty much okay now. Always have follow-up. I wouldn't have follow-up if I did that. Alright, so Jaha has enough health that I don't have to worry about him too much. Also, I don't have to do Shining Force formation yet, I'm happy to say. Come on. Oh! Oh, very nice move. That's one of those moments where the AI does something and I think, wait, why is it going that way? Oh no! I didn't think of that! Well played. Let's see, is there anyone else? Well, I do plan to use a freeze on this Death Archer, but that still leaves 1 left, and Yeah, might as well. Why not? I don't have an archer yet, so this is the range stuff that I have. I'm not moving Slade here. He wouldn't do enough damage. Deanna might, though. 23, right? Versus 10. Yeah, probably. The only question is, do I want to give him the kill? But the thing is, level 6 is pretty much where... No, I actually want to give that to Jaha. Sorry, Deanna. I don't think Eric is going to do it, but I might as well give it a try. Oh, well, okay. Turns out to be... I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I know that Dunn can probably instant kill a bat, and I don't want that. But I still want to move forward. Oh. I thought that the Death Archer would just rush in and attack since we were in range. Well, that's annoying. That is quite annoying. But it's okay, I can have Eric attack again. Yeah, I might as well use my last freeze here to set up another kill for Slade. At least I think that'll be enough. Can Slade deal 5 damage to this? 8 versus 13? Technically. Technically. Jaha's gonna be stuck here for a while. Oh, okay. That improves things. That is a better scenario. Ooh, defense up by 2. That's pretty nice. Don is still the party tank, which is unusual for Shining Force Centaurs, but hey, you know. Well, actually, in Book 1, I had a pretty tanky Centaur as well, so maybe that's not uncharacteristic. Also, I need to make sure that whoever beats that archer has a free item slot, and that's actually not guaranteed. I gotta be careful about that. Oh wow, that's all? I mean, all of my people are level 5, so I can't really say that I lost experience there exactly, but that is disappointing. I am disappointed. If I attack while the archer is there, I won't really be able to do much else, so I want to wait for him to move anywhere other than there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And Slade is pretty much done for this map. Okay, that'll do. That'll do just fine. What? Oh, okay, fine. Well, it's not really fine. That... I'm upset about that. There were several characters who could have moved forward before the archer did, but I got that turn rollover. You know the type. That is a lot of health for a character type that's usually supposed to be a backliner. Normally, I'd be nervous about putting the hero character in range of a high damage sniper, but Diana's defense is actually pretty strong. He can even take a double attack and be okay. Now let's see if I can get that archer to move out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh. Oh well. No biggie. Yeah, there we go. Now he's out of the way. You know, there's something I see in a few Japanese games where a character or unit fires a bow and the bow kind of... He kind of lets go of the bow in a weird way so that it switches direction. So that the string is away from him. Like, you just saw it, right? Ooh, cannot do that. That's a little bit of a problem. Wow. Do you get double turns? That would actually be... Now that I think about it, that would make the most sense. If that thing got double turns, that would explain what's going on here. In which case, I'm actually in a lot of danger. Oh ho! Those are good stats. I know I say oh ho a lot, but... There's things that happen in this game that I find interesting, I guess. I better not get experience drop off for that guy. He's pretty strong. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's good. That's my question. Okay. Should have seen that one coming. Yep. What can I say? That's video game villainy right there. Probably also Saturday morning cartoon villainy. Well, except in Saturday morning cartoons, people usually don't die. Unless it's Exo Squad, then people will definitely die. Okay, so Graham's speed at getting away from things actually helps us out this time. Way to go. That's like the feeling where I've seen this in at least one or two other games where this prankster or thief type character sort of causes trouble for you for a large portion of the game and gets away, but then eventually switches sides and the enemy finds him every bit as annoying. I love that. That's one of my favorite things. That happened in Suikoden, I know. Well, Suikoden 2 in particular, and that was hilarious. I love that moment. Way to go, Chaco, you're the best. Well, but enough of that. This is battle number 5, I think, and we're still not done with Chapter 1. I wonder if this was gonna be longer than Book 1. That'd be cool. But, regardless, that's it for now. We'll see how things turn out with Graham next time, I think. See you later.